Hello there, I'm Dale Rhodes from Personal Tailoring Online, and I'm now going to give you the perfect solution to getting great fitting, ready to wear garments delivered to you online without the hassle of returning. So let's dive straight in. Come to our Personal Tailoring Online portal, and we've got courses here for students learning the crafts and arts of tailoring, but we're going to dive into our resource library. This is how it looks at the moment currently, but it will change as we've got new resources popping up all the time. So we're now going to have a quick look in the resource library at what we've got to offer at the moment. We've got the intelligent forms, we've got ready to wear, we've got made to measure, and we've got a style form. We're going to dive into the ready to wear form because this is what we're doing at the moment. We're looking at helping our off the peg clients globally sort out this problem. So the first thing when you realise, you come to a form and we ask for the normal basic details. As I'm putting a couple of basic details in, I'm going to let you have a quick look at my introduction video.
Welcome to our super brilliant order form for people buying ready to wear clothing and sending it to wherever they want and getting the correct size without loads of returns. It's a really simple process. All you have to do is use our order form, go through the system. We'll explain as you go down the system how to use it. Send it wherever you like. They will get a copy of your measurements and a link to the system, so everybody's working from the same sheet, cuts out lots of mistakes. It's a completely free to use sheet. We have got a more advanced sheet, which is our made to measure sheet, which is sending a tailor for a made to measure order. You may want to use that one, but if it's simple, it's a ready to wear garment, stay on this sheet. All I ask you to do is like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks very much for watching, and as I say, just follow me down. I'll be there to walk you through the form as you go down it, and we'll work through it together. Looking forward to doing it with you. Cheers.
So let's dive straight in. Your name, your email. We send you an email, a copy of your measures. You can also download a PDF at the end of this. And we will keep your measures on a database in case you lose them, and many years later you contact us wanting to find them. We've also got, if you would like to send a copy of the results to a tailor or event organiser, enter their email below. So that would actually be a tailor, retailer or event organiser. And this would be, for example, if it's a wedding order and there's several people going to the wedding, you can send this form out and use somebody to collate the measurements and sort out the order with the retailer. We're now going to jump down and we're going to go to the two-piece. We've covered the three-piece in an earlier video, and that is available to watch if you need a waistcoat to go with the order. So we're going to go two-piece suit, and we're going to go centimetres or inches. I like to work in inches. Our form's clever. It works in inches and centimetres, and it prints out in both so that your retailer, tailor, supplier can work out in the way they're used to working to get the results they need. Now I'm 6'3", that's 72 inches. So we're going to bob that in there. The reason we put the height in, it calculates your height measurements and it'll give you a heads up of where you should be on your sleeve, inside leg, etc. We're going to choose next, and then we've got the option of single and double breasted. This will become apparent later why you need that in measurements. We're going to choose single. Let's have a quick look how you're going to measure your finished jacket chest, which bases, it's the most important measurement, and it's from this set of measurements we build your suit from.
Measuring the jacket. Bearing in mind the whole philosophy of Personal Tailoring Online is to work with finished garments, we need a good accurate chest measure to get the ball rolling. Firstly, you lay the jacket down flat on the table, making sure there's no spare material at the back of the jacket. Measure from underneath the armhole across the jacket to underneath the second armhole. Here you can see I've got 23 inches, which would double in that would give me 46 inches as a finished chest garment measure.
Once we put in our finished chest garment measurements, our system will calculate a regular fitting jacket for your size. So this will become, I'll explain further as we go down. We can see it's already put in what it thinks your waist should be. Obviously, if you're a slim fella with a big chest, it'd be less, and if you're portly, it'd be more. But that's where a regular jacket will be landing for you, so you can get your head around where you may fit on this. To be completely accurate, you're now going to finish your jacket waist and take a set of measurements from that.
Measuring the garment waist. Lay the jacket down, measure the centre of the waist from just above the pocket, from the front of the jacket to the central seam at the back of the jacket.
Right, that's great. So, I'm slim, I'm 20, pop that in. Now we're going to have a quick look at your finished jacket length. We're flying through this procedure, so 3/4 way through the jacket already. Jacket length.
Measuring your jacket length. Lay your jacket down on a table, measure from where the undercollar, the felt, meets the fabric, measure to the bottom of the jacket and record that measure.
The trend at the moment on jackets is to be a little bit shorter, just worth bearing in mind. But there again, go to the jacket you're wearing. And also another top tip is if you're wearing a jacket, have a look at it in a mirror and just decide if you want to make any slight tweaks at this stage, because now's a great time to plus or minus. Better to do it before your garment arrives than after. Bear in mind also if it's ready to wear that they will go to this, the retailer will go to their nearest size to your length. And we're now going to have a quick sleeve length measurement.
Measuring the jacket sleeve. Lay the jacket down flat on a table. Measure from where the shoulder seam meets the sleeve head directly down to the bottom of the sleeve and record the measure.
Personally, I like to show a little bit of cuff, so my cuffs are generally a little bit shorter than what we're expecting on our blocks. The other thing I'd like to say is once you're actually happy with these forms and you've had something made, you can actually then ask the retailer to shorten your sleeve or make slight adjustments on your behalf. But first you need to prove that the system works for you and get one good experience with something landing on your doorstep. Let's have a quick look at your trouser waist. Run through the video here.
Measuring the trouser waist, fasten the trousers, lay the trousers flat on the table, put your tape measure to the edge of the trouser, take it to the other edge of the trouser. Here I'm recording a measure of 19.5, which I'm going to double. It's a 39-inch trouser waist.
Top tip, pay attention. Everybody thinks that their waist is smaller than what it is. You've measured a pair of trousers that fit you and that's giving you an accurate measure. You're probably thinking this is wrong, I'm 3 inch less or 2 inch less. You're not, that is correct. To prove it, if you've got any garments that you bought out of your jeans or casual garments, try measuring them and you'll see that they're labelled wrong. It's the most common made error in ordering clothing online. We're now going to calculate your measurements, and all it's doing here is it's guessing your inside leg for the tall height that you're that we're on 6'3" is 34. A lot of people now are wearing showing a bit of sock, so that would be less. If you like it to land on your shoe, 34 would be about right. Let's just measure the pair you've got.
Measuring the inside leg. Lay the trousers flat on a table and measure from where the seams intersect at the fork and measure down to the hem of the trousers. Here I'm recording a measurement of 32 inches.
How simple was that? You've now got a great set of measurements that you can send to your preferred supplier of clothing. They can print your measurements out, put you on file, let you know when they've got special offers in. You're going to create that a lot better experience for yourself. So we're going to click next. If you have any little notes in here, you can put them in. Very rare people have notes, but let's say, for example, that you normally find that your trousers are normally tight on your seat. You've got a big backside, they're normally tight. Then this would give the retailer the heads up to give you a bigger size trousers and knit the waist in. But normally you'd leave this blank. But if there's anything that you get recurring when you're buying clothing, talk to your tailor, retailer, supplier now. Tick to confirm that you're happy with that. submit. You submitted your form, you can download your measurements for your own use, and you can send them wherever you like, compliments of ourselves, and also we've got a record here in case you lose them. I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope it saves clients and retailers all across the world time and money, and also makes for a greener planet. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you need any help, get in touch. Goodbye for now.